Hello there! Zapraszam wszystkich do 7. odcinka z serii Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic. Jak widzicie, jesteśmy w miejscu, w którym zakończyliśmy poprzedni odcinek. I lecimy dalej z tym tematem. Pamiętajcie, żeby dać lajka i subskrypcję, jeżeli wam się podobają te let's playe. Zobaczmy, co jest za tymi... O, no to kogoś tutaj mamy.
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Wana chik yongi, wana vota kontitariti, chichin tunka kola yame jwa, na kanki chiki nai potoka, na wana bota.
Kachichu aitha odunga, yinkin kuno bamulira chikun, slima podonna, rundi hodonga kun hunkabi. Tonga bugsham uninong, wanga kun beast king bamulira, chuni.
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Jashank bogra hulwan chiska nichu, achuba chiska wanki, titoki gra.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Mana tota, aku chikratuk bola. Jishok Jonathan Jongking no una pangpa mulira kunki.
They
Manipulacje.
said I was too young.
Shagji kin lord chawata uma. Kava volpa mulji gumana. Kin kun shachi king.
Well, yeah, some of them were, but you folkers have tried to kill me more than once.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha odonga. Tulpada bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa bolawana chikni.
Ciekawie mówi.
Wanga kun beast mulira best.
But Gadden said Breshik...
Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimbano mulina natwana. Thun kimbano kunek. Kavatumpa kun palia mokata. Wanga kun beast king ba mulira. Kakincha na kuag bakun. Kavatumpa kulpaiya potenya.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zabar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yingkotu. Tolbada bunk walyagando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Wonka kun biskang. Bamulara. Rundi haudunga kuhungabi. Wana kun bes. Chink palamul. Tong king ba na konkek.
No cholera. To bardzo ułatwia mi sprawę.
Tabistio bon konki panpa. Chinkala chiska muli. Tuni rana no pratuja
czyli to nie jest tak łatwe.
kachita. Najpatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti. Kawana bota a ayut tagwa. Kankidorati. Wi itha nadana itia.
Smilia, ti...
Ej, nie, to nie to chciałem zrobić. No dobra, też trudno. No to stoimy lojalnością za ukrytymi bekami, mimo że niekoniecznie było to moje założenie. Dobra, szczelaju. Teraz tak, mam te levele na tym. Można by było to jakoś wykorzystać. No i tak to się robi. Nawet nie muszę korzystać z tych medpaków, znaczy przynajmniej teraz, bo medpaki wiadomo, że się przydadzą, ale no powiem, sprytnie to sobie przekminiłem.
What?
Ale raz zapomniałem. Chciałem to sobie nadpisać, że że 7 odcinek, no ale dobra, już trudno. Serio? Tylko z rękami wyskakuje ten Duros? Gdzie jest silnik do powijki? Może to jest to miejsce?
What?
Hey, Big Z, don't take this the wrong way, but lately, I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy. No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time. But your hair's getting all tangled, and if you look close, you can see a few gray strands starting to poke through. Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix. A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new. Best looking Wookiee on the planet. Maybe a nice suit.
Garnitur.
I know Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get? Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Tam kompletnie nagi nie jest, ma jakiś tam dzyndzelek. Te swoje paski, nie? Już automatycznie. No jak to nie jest chwilowo dostępna? Z jakiej racji, przepraszam bardzo? Co, mam przez całą tą bazę zapierdzielać? Czy może chodzi o to, że nie znalazłem tego jeszcze? Nie no, było coś przecież. Jakiego wała mi możliwość powrotu do kryjówki, jeżeli nie mogę z tego skorzystać, kiedy chcę? No, tyle dobrego, że mogę sobie tutaj w taki sposób wrócić normalnie, a nie biegać przez te wszystkie no ścieki i dodatkowo jeszcze przez dolne miasto. To jest dolne miasto, ale jest jeszcze to najniższe miasto. Czy tam wioska, czy co to było?
What?
To tyle dobrego, że to teraz działa. Dobra, zobaczmy co jest ciekawego tutaj ewentualnie, bo nie wiem czy jakiejś misji nie mam do oddania, czy coś. Jest to o czym mówiłem, nie ma mapki, nie ma nic pokazanego i po pierwsze bieganie dookoła, żeby znaleźć możliwe wyjście, które jest tutaj. A no druga rzecz, że nie wiem, no spróbuję do tego lekarza podejść, może on coś będzie dla mnie miał.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course. You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities. Let me see.
Najlepsze jest to, że nie wiem kiedy w ogóle to zdobyłem.
This is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease.
The
With
cure.
this sample, I can make enough serum for
Just
everyone.
like heaven.
The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs. You truly have a noble and generous spirit, but you deserve something for your effort. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store. It's the least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
No jak mam zniżkę, to mogę sobie medpaków kupić od razu trochę. Nie masz ich za dużo, kolego, widzę. A to nieograniczone. No dobra. No to chociaż tyle.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zach, she would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
Znaczy się akurat tutaj to spoko, nie? Wolałem to ogarnąć, tym bardziej, że to jest chyba też bardziej zgodne z historią. Czy z historią? No z tym, tym, co się oryginalnie dzieje w uniwersum.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here. Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
O, patrzcie, rasista pierdolony. Po pierwsze, uratowanie życia, to tak powiem szczerze mówiąc, co dwójka małych dzieci mogłaby mu zrobić? Widzieliście oryginalne Wojny Klonów? Zobaczcie, co ten Jedi Itorianin robił tam, jakby jak Grievesa pokonał, spowolnił, a ten mówi, że ojejku, dziękuję za uratowanie życia, what the fuck?
Hey there, what can I do for you?
What's up?
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old. Those Volkers didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Ciekawie.
The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. Sorry, Zalbar, but I keep telling you to brush those choppers once in a while. Why do you think I won't stand downwind when you're talking? Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens, I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business plan, okay?
To lecimy do biznesu dalej. Jak się złaziło tam na dół. Tutaj jest winda. Halo, panie szturmowiec. Open.
Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Well, why didn't you say so? Everything seems to be in order. Okay, I guess you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop gangs will take a shot at anybody. Even our Sith patrols have come under fire.
No problem.
No miałeś mi to otworzyć, halo. Panie szturmowiec, co tu się dzieje?
Look, you've already shown me your authorization, so you can go down to the lower city. Just be careful down there. Those swoop...
No to niby fajnie można zejść, ale... No nie można zejść.
No problem.
Coś tu nie działa.
Didn't work.
Dobra, inaczej zrobimy. Może to jest na zasadzie, że trzeba zniknąć z widoku, żeby można było normalnie wejść. Ty działa. Nie wiem, jak to, co się stało tutaj, ale okej. Oczywiście znowu ktoś do mnie strzela.
What?
A gdzie jest ten Gadon? Czy jak on tam się nazywał? A, Gadon.
You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadon, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good
wiedziałem,
chance
że
it could
ślepemu nie
explode
można
during the
ufać.
race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Patrzcie, jak wycwanił się.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
No to jak to niby jest wyścig, jak można próbować kilkakrotnie. Szczerze mówiąc, to ogólnie nie przepadam za wyścigami w grach. Chyba że jest to... Tak, zapisz, nadpisz. No, chyba że jest to gra typu Need for Speed. Ale weźmy taki stricte... No Star Warsy na przykład. No. Nie powiedziałbym, że to jest gra, w której wyścigi powinny być. Okej, buntaif i tak dalej. Spoko. Czy w... No, ten buntaif w Lego Star Wars. Ale... w takiej grze... No kurde. No... Ja pierdzielę. Nie wspominając, że laguje jak cholera. Nie, w takiej grze w życiu Warszawy. Grałem ostatnio w Mafię 1. I tam też był wyścig. Prawda, samochodowy, ale też jakoś tak, no, w tej Mafii, po pierwsze to jest w dwudziestoleciu międzywojennym i no, dopiero te wyścigi się tam rozkręcały samochododowe, a po drugie no to jest jednak gra o mafiozach, a nie o wyścigach. Tak samo w GTA 4 była taka misja z Bruce'im, z tym takim sterydziarzem, gdzie też trzeba było tą misję ukończyć, przejść, bo inaczej dalej nie można było pójść. O dobra, teraz mi dobrze idzie. Wypychałem. Cyk, cyk. Nie wiem, czy wy też... Będę musiał sprawdzić później przy przecinaniu, czy wy też widzicie, jak bardzo mi to ścina. Udało ci się. Jej, super. Powiem tak, szczerze mówiąc, nie było to tak trudne, jak myślałem, że będzie. Także to jest na plus. Nie zmienia to faktu, że cały czas uważam, że nie powinno w tej grze być wyścigów takich. Mam nadzieję, że nie będę musiał później się bawić w jakieś kolejne obowiązkowe wyścigi.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated.
Odezwał się uczciwy człowiek.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize. You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Wyczuwam trochę vibe Joffreya albo tego Szalonego Króla. Co najbardziej Szalonego Króla z gry o Tron. Burn them all, burn them all. Teraz tak, jest... Nie mam pomocników. Jest 3 przeciwko 1. Ciekawe jak to wyjdzie. No, najpierw zastosuję taktykę... A nie, 4 nawet. No, znaną taktykę, czyli cyk, granat, szybko autoawansik. No, leżysz frajerze. Okej, został 1 tylko. A, bo to jeszcze pomaga. To nie jest tak źle. Co, i o to tyle krzyku? Nie mogłem go wcześniej odstrzelić i po prostu sobie uwolnić jej? No i co teraz? A tu jeszcze są szczątki. No teraz pogadam z Bastillą.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed,
Jest kiepski przykład okazywania wdzięczności z twojej strony, koleżanko.
In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that
No jak,
fight.
miałem ich pod kontrolą. Odstrzeliłem chyba 3 za pomocą granatów, a z Brejdzikiem bym sobie poradził. Ewentualnie bym zrobił autosave'a, znaczy wczytał autosave'a. Czy tam, no bo może nie autosave'a, tylko save'a.
Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Cutscenka.
You cannot win, Revan.
Revan. Tu jest nam pokazana zdrada ucznia Revana, Darda Malaka.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something
Możemy
wrong?
popytać w kantynach,
You seem
spoko.
as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? This is... it's strange. Such visions are often a sign of force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
No to fajnie, fajnie.
Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any
W
distractions.
każdym razie dzisiaj będziemy kończyć. Pamiętajcie, żeby dać lajka i zasubskrybować. Słyszymy się w następnych odcinkach. Niech moc będzie z wami i do usłyszenia.